Hello everyone, Master Claw here. Today we are reviewing Medieval Spawn from McFarlane Toys. So, for starters, the box is pretty big. It's tough to get it all in frame. Well, it is all in frame, but, well, you'll see what I have trouble with. Some really nice artwork on the side and on the back. I do wish there was, like, if they showed more characters in the line on the back, but this works too. It looks really cool. And then from the front, we've got the main man himself, his sword with some runes and a hammer, and a stand. Right off the bat, I really wish that they did like a black wash over the silver areas, just to help there be more contrast. But that's something I can just do at home. The box is very slightly damaged. I did get this in the mail. Other than that, the box is nice. So let's get into the figure. And we're back. So right out of the gate, unboxing him was a bit of a pain in the butt. The general feel of the figure, not perfect. But I will say the sculpting is immaculate. I saw in some reviews this skull part is made of like a softer plastic. In fact, most of the figure is made of a pretty soft plastic. The forearms, when it comes to articulation, the forearms a little bit loose until you actually try and pose them. Let's see, yeah, the shoulders move, and because the pauldrons are fixed directly to the arms, you can rotate them freely of the torso. That's the word I'm looking for. The arms do go out. There's a little ball joint, which is near the side of the I cannot talk today. Near the side of the torso. The head is on a ball joint. It's a little tight. Oh. So it can swivel all the way around, look up and down. The torso is divided into two sections, which are on ball joints. You can get a crunch and a stretch. I have him on a stand here, so the legs can't really split, but the knees are on double joints, so I'm gonna have to go back and review that footage to make sure all of it was good. Even the toes are articulated. Like, yeah, when they say 22 points of movement, they really mean it. Gonna readjust this. Now let's look at the props that he comes with. The hammer. Talk about making an impact. It has the Spawn logo directly in the head. We'll just call it the head. It feels pretty sturdy. it looks like an anvil on a stick, basically. I mean, that's technically what it is. And then it's got this, ooh, that's a little bent. I think that's from when I was unpackaging it. I don't want to play with that too much. I don't want it to break. Oh boy, my hands are shaky. I should drink less caffeine. And this spike at the, it's gonna bother me if I don't try to fix this, but if I do try to fix it, I might break it. And I don't want to break it. Yeah, there's spikes on the top and the back of this thing. It really makes an impact, or leaves its mark. Alright, the sword. There are some... Come on, focus. 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 There's some runes. Let's see what that says. Feiðidadr. I don't know what that means. I just know how to read Futhark. But yeah, the sword is pretty flexible. It has a nice weight to it, actually. It feels sturdy. Again, it's a little warped, but hey, those things happen. Yeah, the boxes for McFarlane Toys are very tight. I really like the shape of the sword. Yeah, there's really not much I can say. Overall, I think the sculpting is really nice. Now, for those who don't know, Medieval Spawn was co-created by Todd McFarlane and the one, the only, Neil Gaiman. In fact, because of the first Medieval Spawn toy, Neil Gaiman actually sued Todd McFarlane for not getting his permission to use the character. Gaiman won the lawsuit, and yeah. So overall, sculpting is nice. Posability is nice, if a little tight. And the silver areas could use a black wash. Overall, that's my review of Medieval Spawn. Play safe. Make sure you have an adult's permission to watch. As always, see you around.